Let's look at the question number 17 of test series 1. It is based on the topic of OS. Here, each page can address 20h byte addressable locations. So first we'll convert the 20h into decimal. So that is 32. So page 1 will have addresses 0 to 31. Similarly, page 2 will have 32 to 63. Page 3 will have 64 to 95, and so on. Now you are given the reference string as 0, 35, 67, 28, 37, 30, 15, 78, 32, 11, 92, 125, 15, 135, 61, 121, and 30. So let's convert it in terms of the page numbers. So reference string will look like P1, P2, P3, P1, P2, P1, P1, P3, P2, P1, P3, P4, P1, P5, P2, P4, and P1. Now we are supposed to apply the LRU algorithm here, and we have to count the number of page faults. So let's start. Frame size is 3. So first P1 will be inserted and number of page faults will be 1. Now P2, it's not there, so page fault is incremented. P3, it's not there, page fault incremented. Now P1 is there, P2 is there, P1 is there, P1 is there, P3 is there, P2 is there, P1 is there, P3 is there. Now P4 is not there, so we'll replace P4 by P2, as P3 and P4 are recently used. And will increment the number of page faults. Now P1 is there, P5 is not there, so we replace P5 by P3. And we increment the page fault. Now next is P2, which is not there, so we replace P2 by P4, and increment the page count, page fault. Now next is P4, which is also not available, so we replace P4, we replace P1 by P4. And increment the page fault. And last P1, and it is also not there, so we will replace it by P5. And increment the number of page faults. So total number of page faults are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So answer will be 8. And what are the pages in the current frame are P1, P2, and P4. So answer for the 18th questions will be P4, P1, and P2.